I'm not gonna lie, chat. I gotta give respect where it's due, bro. Khan did do this. I seen Chris do this. But you know what? The magic and all that type of that you see, the visuals and everything. I've never seen it in person, so I don't believe any of this here. Like, I don't believe any of the that he got going on is like real. I don't believe in magic like that, y'all. I really don't. Magic Mike. I think that's your name, Mike?
Yes.
Magic Mike?
Yes.
Hey. Not gonna lie, I was thinking about a different Magic Mike. Not gonna lie.
I'm the real Magic Mike.
You gotta admit that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, chat. It's ready? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna switch it. Hold on, chat. We're gonna swap the camera real quick.
Hey, you need like the horn.
Hey, look at the camera. I don't know.
Oh, this come from here?
Yeah, it's coming from right there.
Oh.
What's going on, chat? How does it look? How does it look? How does it look?
Hey, Johnny, your man's down there me up.
See, bro, you should have went to my barber.
No, he did good.
No, not
he did great. I forgot. He did great.
All right, so imagine Mike in here.
Yes.
You know, I'm gonna turn the fan off.
All right.
You got all the room you need, right?
I'm good. I'm good. So all magicians, that the typical stuff is going to be the silk handkerchief type stuff. This is going to be the not typical stuff. Cards. We all play cards.
I should die.
Nobody here plays cards.
I don't play cards.
Nobody
You
gambles.
hear me? You hear what I said? You hear what I said? I said I should die on the street.
Okay, he gonna let you know he's free.
Oh, that's good.
But it's just one of his.
I'm just playing.
Just don't rub my belly.
I'm just playing. Who they do that?
So no one in here plays cards at all. But you guys have seen cards before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's a standard pack. All the cards are different. All right, Lucky, we're gonna have you try this. I want you to take out any card you want. Free choice. Now, I don't want to see it. I'm gonna turn my head. That way you can show it to everyone else. I'm not gonna look. Is that fair?
Hold on. Hold on.
All right, camera sees it.
I seen it.
Chat sees it. We're good.
Oh, that camera. Remember.
You ain't shit.
We're good.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is where I try to read your mind. So it's more of a mind reading type bit. So I want you to clear your mind, make it blank.
I don't know how to do that.
No, but make it blank. Make it blank.
Yeah, that was quick. Is it a red card? It's
All
red?
the cards not red. Okay, yeah, it's red.
Well, I mean, they're all red, so it makes it easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a joke. It's not.
It's red.
They're different on the other side. Take yours. We're going to go about halfway down, right about here, face down. And normally at this part of the trick, you know what? I got a better idea. Hold the card. Ready? Here, so you don't think I'm cheating. We're going to pull this over like a table. I also know it's customary to bring gifts.
Oh, I thought this was Crown Royal.
Well, this is a gift, but we have to let it age.
Remember when we was young and your
We're gonna
uncle
hang
put the
it.
clippers in the Crown Royal thing? Remember that?
So let that sit and age. All right, so Lucky, I don't want to hold the card so I can only see the back of it. You'll notice, let me see the card? It's marked on the front. Every card has markings on the front, right? You don't see any markings on the back. I would have no idea what the card is.
You just look.
6 of hearts.
You just look though.
Well, if you're smoking more, you don't realize that. Here, we'll do this. I'm going to give you this marker.
Okay.
And I want you to sign your name right across the front of that card. Big letters right across the front.
I love doing that.
Oh my God! Wait, what? Yo, chat. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
What happened?
This shit is a mind fuck. Like, it's like when he's speaking so fast. Sometimes you do it.
For me?
No, not him. Magic Mike.
All right. So this is a signature that's not very well duplicated. Yes? If I tried to duplicate this on another card, you would notice the difference.
You couldn't do that.
All right. Take your finger. Try to rub it off. Make sure it's really on there.
Until that, it's not going nowhere. It's that ain't going.
So we'll take the card. We're going to go about halfway down, face down right there. Normally at this part of the trick, the magician finds the card. I think it's more impressive when somebody else does this. So Bruce, this is where you come to play. I'm not going to do any fancy cuts or shuffles. I want you to make a fist.
Okay.
That's good. Now stick out one finger. Good choice.
Damn, gra.
I'm going to fan through the cards like I did before, but I'm going to go really slow. And at any point, I want you to touch the back of whatever card you want. So this is all you. This is complete. You can wait for the middle, wait for the end. You can start at the beginning, whatever you want.
Okay.
Fair? So touch one card as they go by. Any one. This one here.
Yeah.
I'm going to out jog that card. Do you want to change your mind?
No.
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 There's no way that I could have guided your finger to this one card.
Nah, you ain't touch my shit at all.
What are the odds of this being the same card picked and signed by Lucky in the beginning?
Pigs flying.
Close, like 1 in 52, right?
Something like that.
Do you want to change?
No.
Lucky, the one card you picked in the beginning was the 6, the 2 of hearts. That would have been a damn good trick though if it worked. Here, try this, Lucky.
That's how I know.
Hold your hand.
Oh, wait, okay.
Hold your hand out like this. A lot of times I miss by 1. This makes it more, it's kind of got to build the suspense. So if the second card down happened to be the card signed, which would be your 6 of hearts, 6 of clubs. So we're close. We have a 6, but it's not a heart. This is where it gets weird. Notice on the ground there's a shadow. See the shadow of the 6? See that shadow? Hold your hand right there.
Bro, I got some witchcraft going.
If I take this shadow of the 6 and I go over your hand, hold your hand still right here. If I go right over the hand, see that shadow over the 2? See, it changes places.
Wait, whoa. Wait, what's up? Wait, what happened? Wait, what did y'all see? Because I just...
This was here, right?
They just... Oh, shit! What the fuck? What?
Ain't no way. Let me tell you.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. He just got...
Yeah. You guys thought I jacked up my trick.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I thought we was gonna have to get a refund of that.
I can feel the disappointment. I ain't mess up my shit.
Oh, shit. Yo, Chad. Not gonna lie, bro.
What?
Bro, why you just do that, bro?
So we'll do the real stuff.
What's
Cards,
the real? That's real.
You see a lot of cards. Everybody does. This is different. It's a pile of rubber bands here. So here, I'll pass over here. I want you, Bruce, to make sure those are normal
You know
rubber
about
bands.
these for the
There's
rats,
no
right?
Magnets
You know
or
about these,
wires.
Rubber
You
bands.
know about that?
Yeah, they're sticky. I found them in the bathroom, but they're normal rubber bands. We'll get rid of the pocket one. And I want you to pick 2 rubber bands from that pile. Now, the reason I have a pile is because they break a lot. So some are more fragile than others. So any 2 you want.
Chad, which one? This one? This one? This one?
Okay, that's one.
This one.
One more.
I'm gonna pick one that you can't really like.
Uh-oh. Okay, so we're going to check and make sure these are good because if they break, they do break. This is going to be our backup pile. So these are good. We're going to take the 2. This one might break. We're going to give it a shot. If I take the 2, we're going to make a puzzle. Notice how they lock together like this. Is that fair? So from here, there's no way that I can go through the thumb, the finger, the rubber band. Watch the middle. You'll see it melt. Okay, we'll do it again, maybe. Same thing, but a little slower each time.
Bro, what are you doing?
Same thing. Watch. So it goes here, here,
real.
here. Watch the center. You'll see it.
What?
Like in different angle. If I go this way, you can actually
Hey, Magic
see.
Mike, I'm gonna call you Double M, right?
Call
So
me
when it's
Double
over, can you tell me what's going on when all is
Oh
over?
yeah, we'll see.
For
So
real.
here, this way you can see it. My hands block the view when I do it like this, but if I do this, you get a better view. You can see the middle. Watch the center. You'll see it go right through the middle.
Bro, he's not taking the shit off.
But in my hands, it's easier because I control what happens. Yes, Lucky. If I did this in your hands, different story. Point your fingers like this towards each other. All right, now curl them on the end. Have you done this before? No. Yeah, you got that. Look, we're gonna put one here, and then I want you to hold your hands towards me like this.
I got bad motor skills though.
Okay, that's good. It works better for me. Hold it just like that. This way you can see everything. Fair?
Okay.
This gives you the best. You have like the backstage view. You can see everything that happens. Fair?
You know, niggas love backstage.
There's no way that I can go through your finger. If I did this, you could feel it. And I'm stuck in the middle, which makes
Don't
it.
do that, please.
This is the trust part. So if I do this puts you in a compromising position.
This shit hurt more than a hollow
Watch the
point.
center. Watch the middle. You'll see the center, how it melts.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'll teach you. Ready? Hold it again. So it's like this. Here's what happens. Put it on 2 fingers, one each. There we go. This way you can see a lot more clearly. Right? Watch the center. These rubber bands are made out of latex. So I can only pull back so far before one of these are going to break. True? I time it. Right before this one breaks, I pull it back, it snaps, and then it melts back together.
Dude, nigga just slowed it down.
What?
That was too fast. Here, we'll go really slow. You see this one? If I do it slow motion, watch this, you'll see the breaking part. This happens quick. So I'm literally snapping it, but then I put it back together.
What the fuck?
Hell nah. No, bro.
Oh, nah.
It's misdirection. Earlier, when we met, I bumped into you as you were walking down the stairs. Do you want your wallet back?
I've never had a wallet, ever.
It's not-
Matter of fact, let me see my wallet. Whoa, why's on fire?
Somebody else's wallet. Watch.
Nick, what?
Hold on a second. Is it? It's not yours?
I ain't gonna lie, my wallet would be dripping.
Why he having that shit?
Must be someone else's.
He def have it though.
All right, so.
He thought you pulled a fast one on me though.
All right, so the card tricks are the most popular form of magic among magicians. Anytime you see a magician, you're going to see tons of card tricks. So, Bruce, this is an invisible deck of cards. You have to kind of use your imagination. I want you to take those
Bruce
cards.
thinking about something else.
What I think about?
I want you to mix the cards. Shuffle the cards. Just mix them.
What you like?
Yeah, just shuffle them.
All right.
Yep. Okay.
Pause.
Well, we got to take
I
them
mean, I
out.
don't really know how to shuffle
Well,
cards.
yeah,
and shit,
just
though.
take them out of the box.
All right, take
You know,
them out
like
of the
lay the
box.
box on the table there, and then just shuffle the cards. Well, don't do this.
That's crazy.
Is that was crazy?
Bruh,
crazy.
I'm the guest. Stop. While I'm
Okay,
here.
all right.
So take those cards.
I told niggas I don't know how to shuffle cards. All right, taking them, shuffling them.
Don't do this.
Hey, that wallet's still on fire. What's that smell?
What is that smell?
This nigga burning them racks.
Bobby Flay in this bitch. All
Take
right.
those cards. I want you to fan them so they're face down. Perfect, just like that. Like he's holding an invisible deck of cards. Before, when you took the cards, you could see what card you were taking, yes?
Now all I see is a nigga with a manicure.
Yo, chill, bro.
This is shiny.
Nice.
This is the misdirection. I want you to reach inside, take out any card you want from that invisible pack. Yeah, just kind of hold it with your hand, Bruce. That's good. So take one card from that pack. Take a look at that card. And now you're going to imagine that you have a card in your hand. Okay, you're showing it to the camera. Chat sees it. We're good. All right, we're good.
Yeah.
Are you thinking? You're thinking of a card now?
Now I am.
Okay. It's not one that you saw before, right?
Mm.
Okay, just think of that card. Is it the Ace of Spades?
No, what they
Okay, that wasn't it? Okay, hold on. King of Hearts?
I'm kind of stupid because all I'm thinking about is the number 8. That's all I don't know.
But it's not the King of Hearts or the Ace of Spades?
No, I don't know.
Did
the
you say
difference.
8?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you need to change your mind. So imagine we went back and you took another card. You have a different card in your hand. Not an 8, because I don't want to have any partial clue as to what this card would be. You have a card in your mind, right?
Mhm.
It's not the ace, not a queen, or not a king, not an 8.
I don't know what any of those are.
Good, but you know the card you have in your hand, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not like the 15 of spades, is it? Because that doesn't exist. Remember the card you have.
What?
I want you to put it back inside the pack. Okay? Now you put the card in upside down. This makes it easier. You can't see them, but they're invisible. Bruce, square those cards up. And then shovel it back in the pack. Left hand, you're cheating on yourself. And you put them back in the box. Hand them to me.
Hold the box.
If I take this
Yeah, they say bro
Invisible.
kind of slow. They talk about
invisible deck, I toss it in the air. It lands in the pocket and becomes visible.
It was nothing in his pocket.
Nothing in the pocket.
That was
So this
pretty fun.
it becomes a visible deck of cards. In the beginning, we were using the visible deck, which you could actually see. You shuffle the cards and mix them. Lucky, you pick 2 cards. We're going to eliminate the first one because everybody knows the first one was an 8 of some sort. No one knows the second card but you, correct? And you never told anybody what the second card was.
Yeah.
For the first time, name that second card out loud. What was it?
The 6 card.
6 of hearts, diamonds, spades, clubs.
I really just went back to the card I first picked, the 6 of hearts.
6 of hearts
Yeah.
was the one you picked for just now from that invisible deck of cards,
Yeah.
right? This is a full deck of cards. All of the cards are here. They're all face up.
Right?
When your 6 of hearts went back inside that pack, remember I said that it went in upside down. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
If this were the same deck of cards, something would be different.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to fan through slow. All the cards, or he says 6 of hearts, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're all face up, every single card. There should be one card somewhere inside this pack, which is different.
Right there, right?
That is the only, I'll go through them again, that's the only one upside down. 6 of hearts. Bruce, take a look, turn that over. Am I close?
You want to know why it's crazy though? Because that wasn't even the card I was thinking about at first.
It
And
wasn't?
then I switched it to the last second. You're crazy.
Mike, you're crazy.
Nah, that's crazy.
Mike, bruh.
Yo, I ain't believing this shit at
I
first.
said,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna lie. I didn't believe in it.
You didn't believe
You're
it?
making me a believer halfway though. You ain't
Halfway.
halfway.
So I got one more shot to make this.
I should have just got high before this shit. This is crazy.
To make it
Yo,
believable.
wait. Will your tricks get like disbalanced if someone was supposedly happen to spark a D8 joint in here?
Would it? It could have an effect on it. But here, I got one more for you.
Okay.
This is to prove it, make you a believer. I like to do stuff that uses items that you might have in your pockets at this point. So, and then the most precious thing is money at some point.
Or this.
Or that, but that's not gonna do what I need. I need a a bill. We'll do a 20.
I don't got no
Maybe
bill.
you have a
Wait,
20.
let me put a 20 in my
Hold on.
pocket, then bring it out of my pocket and give it to you.
Make that. Oh, here you go. Okay,
Oh, he having that shit.
perfect. What's your name? What's your name?
Vain.
Fame?
Yeah,
Okay, this is your $20 bill donation to this
yeah,
performance, right?
for sure.
Fame, right? Am I saying that correctly?
Yeah.
Okay, we wanted to put a mark in this bill. Now I'm gonna step back here so all of you guys can see. I'm gonna put a tiny little tear inside the bill. Can you see that from there?
He said, somebody said them niggas ain't got $20 next to them. I swear to God.
Yo, why y'all niggas doing that? Why y'all doing that,
Oh, that's
That was just funny as shit. That was the first thing I glimpsed over and seen.
bro? Nobody in the room
Okay.
had 20.
So babe, we're gonna mark your 20 by ripping out
Hey,
part of the corner. Is that fair?
Yeah,
So now this marks that bill, so I can't switch it for a duplicate bill.
yeah.
We're gonna go even further. I'm gonna go right here. Ready? We're gonna go again right down the center. So this is an illusion. See, I'm not really ripping the money. I'm making the
You
noise
is though.
with my mouth. Watch. No, I'm kidding. I'm really ripping the money.
Oh.
And now we have 6 pieces. 6 pieces of your once perfectly good $20 bill. But I'm going to restore this using nothing but pure magic. Watch this. I'm going to keep the pieces just like this. If I fold those pieces up, we're going to put them all together. I'm going to fold them in half. Is that fair?
Yeah.
I'm then going to lay those pieces in my left hand. If I cover with the right, if you listen close, you will hear the sound of the bill restoring itself. Ready? Watch.
It was you.
It was me. It was the sound of magic. Your bill
sorry, I'm
is
sorry,
now
Mike.
completely. Oops.
I'm sorry, I fucked it up. I'm sorry.
Shit. Okay, hold on. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We can do this. We can do this. So we'll do it in the other hand. We push the pieces here. I cover with the left hand. Listen close. That restores your. Okay, they're still ripped. Do you have another 20? No, wait. Hold on. We're going to restore it in a different method. Instead of restoring
Nigga
it
got
visually,
methods for getting money back and
we're
shit.
going to restore it a completely different way.
Got money, man.
Instead of using my hands, we're going to use a more conventional method. So I use do a lot of corporate events and have a lot of sponsors.
Hey, where your $20 at? You just pulled out some racks.
So take this. It's not just ordinary tape. What does it say on there? What kind of tape is it?
Some scotch.
But it says something else on there.
Magic tape.
Magic tape.
That's crazy.
So if you rip off a piece of tape that's about a foot long, once we have that piece, we can tape this bill back together again. And it's a super fast restoration. So rip off a piece that's about a foot long. And it doesn't matter if it's
Oh, shit.
You don't got no more tape.
that's like 6 inches. We need a foot.
I think that was number.
Somebody told you that was a foot and 6 inches.
Ain't no
Oh,
more
wait,
tape.
it's no more tape.
Ain't no more tape.
I'm like, stop fucking us up, bro. Come on,
Okay,
bro.
so you see, you never can tell when the tape is going to run out, right? You never know.
Yeah.
So this is considered an act of God. I had no idea the tape was going to run out.
Okay.
So now we're really stuck at a standstill here.
Bro,
But-
And he gonna really need that 20. That 20 gotta get
So I
out.
got-
In one way or another,
I
man.
always have a backup plan. Always have a backup plan. We'll take the pieces and we'll fold them in half.
Hey, Mike.
At this point, it doesn't matter. We're gonna fold them again, and then Lucky, I want you to hold your fingers like this. Back in the 70s, good. Pinch the pieces of that bill right there. Babe, do you watch a lot of science type shows?
Nah.
You don't watch any Science Channel shows?
Nah.
Have you ever heard of this show called How It's Made? Yeah. There's a show called How It's Made, and it talks about how stuff's made. Like It goes from everything, from paint, skateboards, I mean, you name it, it talks how different items are made. This was an item that was on there about 6 months ago. It was made by NASA for the government. The purpose of this paper is it would mend torn documents. Every piece of US currency is a legal document. So if we were to wrap that bill up in this paper, it should put it all back together again. Let me see those pieces. Watch. We're going to wrap the pieces inside this paper. Now the important part is we have to use heat for this. So don't freak out, but I brought a lighter with me. This is what makes the trick actually work. Ready? This is the part that puts those pieces back together again. Watch. 1, 2.
What the fuck? Nigga, did my brain just reset?
Now that piece, your bill is restored. Your name?
Mark.
Mark, stand up for me. That bill is inside your pocket. Reach inside.
No way.
Nah.
This pocket here.
Yeah.
Too.
That's the phone. Is it in there?
No.
That'd have been a damn good trick though if it worked, right? Remember I said earlier when I came here, I said it was customary to bring a gift.
Mm-hmm.
You have to let that gift age.
Yeah.
And it's been hanging on this door this whole time. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, here, I don't want to touch it. You can go ahead, Bruce. Just take that gift.
No, I'm gonna grab that
This is,
motherfucker.
been sitting there the whole time.
Boy, why you say that shit
Inside
like that?
that bag, I want you to take a look in there. This is
My
a
bad.
present.
Okay.
All right, so take it out.
He's an L scam. This kid's crazy.
So it's a lemon. And then it's a normal. I want you to examine the lemon. The bag is otherwise empty.
Sunkist 4053.
Look around the side of the lemon. Peel that sticker off. Make sure there are no holes, no puncture marks, nothing. And show the camera here. So I can see there's nothing normal. Yes?
Regular ass lemon.
Okay. I have this knife.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to hand this to you.
Oh shit. that's
Examine the
solid.
knife. Make sure it's a real knife. There's no like collapsible blade. It's real, solid. Yes?
Poke it in your leg to see if it's real.
This part, I'm gonna watch close. I'm not going to be very slow about this. Is that fair?
Yeah.
I'm going to take that knife and I'm going to cut right into the side of the lemon. Is that fair?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go all the way around the circumference
Yeah.
of the lemon. Is that fair?
Yeah.
And if I break the lemon open, you'll notice
What the fuck?
No fucking way.
there's an unusual looking stem in the center. I don't want to touch it. I want you to pull that piece out. Pull that.
My nigga Mike.
Looks like current.
Stuff the lemon on the
Yo,
way.
bro, the lemon wasn't cut, bro.
The lemon was
So
not.
pull it. Now, here, I want you to hold it up. And then you're going to unroll it and you'll notice that it is a solid, complete $20 bill.
What?
It's missing.
No.
Wait, hold on a second. That piece fell earlier, right?
Yeah, that fell earlier.
That fell
That's
earlier?
when you was ripping it.
And this.
Mike, let me
Whoa,
see.
whoa,
No.
Well, show that.
Wait.
Hold on, wait. Here, I'm going to give it to you. You hold this. There's numbers on there. There's serial numbers.
Yeah.
Are there serial numbers on there? Okay, read those numbers out loud and you tell me if they match.
ML025258886P.
What's wrong with this nigga, bro? Look at this.
I ain't gonna lie, Mike. I fuck with you.
Yo.
Let it focus.
It's the same fucking number.
Make sure.
What was that one?
Yo, that Yo, it's the same number,
Mike,
bro.
what you on, bruh?
Yeah.
I saw the
This is yours back. I'm gonna give you one of my 20s. This has been burned around the edges, so it's perfect.
Yo, I gotta frame this shit.
Not facts.
Yo. Damn, Mike.
All right, I appreciate it.
Yo.
Niggas tripping
Yeah,
at the
yo.
Palace.
Yo, niggas in the DM Magic. Yo, chat. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I ain't believing this shit at first. But he just made me a believer. Did he make you a believer? Halfway or fully?
Nigga, I already believe.
Easy. bruh.
Hell no, bro.
Yo, I thought it was gonna be in your pocket.
Yeah, I thought it was too. I'm like,
I thought it was gonna be in Mark's pocket, bro.
hey, you need to stay. We need to figure out. You gotta
Hey, yo, you got some questions.
Now I'm gonna
and
teach
shit.
it all.
Okay.
My friend, that's some real
No,
nigga
no,
shit. I was busy,
Bro. Damn. Yo, chat. I'm not gonna lie, it was looking like a scam. Everybody in the chat saying W fucking Mike. Jesus Christ. Fuck. I didn't believe in magic at first, bruh. Did not believe it. Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat too, man. Y'all going crazy. Exclamation point sub. Thank you for all the Twitch prompts. Mike, thank you again, bro. Thank you for coming. Nice seeing you, yo. Good job. Round of applause. That shit crazy. Thank you, I appreciate it. Damn. Yo, what the fuck?
See you guys.
Want it?
You gotta frame that bitch.
That's what I'm saying. I want it. I really want it.